Hello to the amazing people and welcome to something fresh, something new on the channel. Today I'm gonna be trying out the demo for Sailing Era. It's a strategy historical adventure RTS, it says. Every voyage is a journey of sailing and beyond in Sailing Era. Navigate your fleet and sail for fun, run a business, have a romantic encounter in the tavern, capture pirates amidst intense battle, explore inland for treasure, experience foreign culture, make novel discoveries and sail away. So I've been looking for a good sailing or a pirate game for a while now, and well, I hope this one's good, so we'll see. I was very excited to see it. I've read some reviews, some people praise it, some people say it has lots of problems. We'll see. It's a Eastern game, so yeah, it might be. So we can play as Andrew from Portugal or Yu Mu from Ming Empire. We're gonna be Andrew, I think. Because he's a boy, it's gonna feel more natural for me. Although, yeah, I like playing as like Eastern playthrough sounds interesting though, and I also wonder how much will this demo offer. We'll see. Age 19, birthday May of 5, region Portugal, an upbeat and cheerful Portuguese sailor who graduated from the Marine Academy of Lisbon. His love for adventure made him unsatisfied with his work in the major merchant fleets. He aspires to have his own fleet, go on adventures around the world, and become the greatest navigator in Portugal. Also, like the person who criticized this game said, it's so sad that in 40 years we still don't have the better game than Pirates is. And that's disheartening, because like I was hoping that people who said this game is not good would say, hey, you can play this instead. But no good sailing games. Like, what? Although there was a sailing game that I enjoyed, but I already played through it. I forgot what the name was though. Character traits. Adventurous spirit increases the experience gained from sailing. Innate leader reduces the amount of experience required for upgrading characters that are below Andrew's level. Route Pathfinder. Discovering new ports grants local contribution. Oh, we can... No, we cannot select the character. Oh. Right, that's what happens if you go there. Game advice. The story of an explorer who went on a sea voyage to establish maritime routes, trade and fight enemies along the way. Okay, and this? The story of a scholar who interprets books, explores lands, searches for new discoveries and travels around the world. Oh, that actually sounds much cooler. Oh no. A folklore scholar fluent in foreign languages who lives in the prosperous and rich port Zhangzhou. Because of her family business, she's in constant contact with foreign traders often and has a lot of opportunities to learn about the customs and traditions of different regions. She hopes to study the trade routes and famous products at home and abroad. If this game is good, I'm gonna play through with both characters. But let's try out Andrew here. Was it Andrew? Yeah. Okay. Confirm. Novice mode recommended for complete new players, suitable for new captains with more help info provided in the game. Normal mode suitable for experienced captains. Help pop-up windows disabled by default. Enable or disable via system. No, so this is not a difficulty. This is just tooltips. So we're gonna grab that. Hey, yes. Okay. In many parts of Europe, the word world originally meant the stage of life. People lived on land with limited boundaries to their lives. For a long period of time, people have been sailing to explore the larger world. Phoenicians, Greeks, Romans, Vikings. It was not until the Portuguese on the western frontiers of Europe set sail that, oh thank God, like it's gonna wait for me, that the spark of ocean exploration finally coalesced into the seafaring boom that swept Europe. And thus began the Age of Exploration. So presumably this game is historically accurate, which is pretty interesting actually. During this era, ocean conquering became a symbol of courage, glory, and wealth. Every Portuguese dreamed of owning a ship and setting sail to make a way in the world. And our hero too is such a dreamer. I'm so excited. Please be good. Song of the Cape Part 1, Setting Sail. Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. It still is. Okay, so we got airlock, site instructions. Okay, is this like a port from like a console? Because is this why it has these kind of things? Maybe, yeah. I don't care too much. As one of the busiest ports in Europe, there are many sailors here looking for a job at sea. In their spare time between jobs, they drink in taverns and boast about their own skills. I swear that was the most violent storm I've ever seen. Our ship was being completely destroyed by it, yet we could do nothing but lie down on the deck and pray. The others held their breaths in anticipation and waited for the sailor to tell them the next part of the story. Okay, let me see something. Recording looks good. Okay, good. Meanwhile, at the corner of the tavern, a young man was silently enjoying his wine, seemingly unaffected by the story. That's Andrew. Andrew, what are you doing here all alone again? Aren't you going to head over and listen to their stories? The only way that story will go is the ship will be shipwrecked on an island and they'll find treasure there. I've heard countless stories that go the same way. Yeah, they may be around the same every single time. I still can't avoid getting drawn into them. They may be around the same every single time. Around the same, okay. Stories alone can't satisfy me. A true man seeks to experience all of that for himself. You're just a child, dude. You're 19. I guess back in that time, 19 was like, I'm a manly man. And when I was 19, I was a kid. I'm still a kid. Okay, never mind. Anyhow, I'm going to be a great navigator. I've heard that so many times. Hey. Found any suitable jobs lately? They're all for short distance trade with short routes and low pay. It's pointless. A young lady from Netherlands arrived today and she's looking to recruit a captain, but for some reason no one wants to take her up on that offer. She's right over there. Are you gonna talk to her? I guess we are. A young woman dressed as a scholar is seated at the table and she's looking closely at the pamphlet spread out on the table. Wait, what? She's dressed as a scholar? That... Never mind. Like, tell me, is this dressed as a scholar? Hey, what you looking at? The ancient Greeks believed that the sun, moon and stars revolved around our world. But someone has recently raised an objection to that, and it is the opinion that we revolve around the sun. So what do you think is correct? Actually, I often observe the Polaris when I'm out at the sea, and it looks to me that many stars revolve around it. So I think not all stars revolve around the same thing. Oh, that's interesting. You may not have given me an answer, but being able to cast doubt on the statement with actual facts is very scientific of you. The world we see is actually just a small part of the real world, which is why one-sided opinions are so common. As for this book, it's a record of the conversations between a traditionalist and a skeptic. Oh, Greek philosophy, alright. Oh, I see. But I don't think you're here for this book, right? Ha, I heard you're recruiting sailors. Yes, I do have a ship. It just weathered a storm and is being repaired at the shipyard. Due to certain reasons, Joyce the Fritz, okay. Netherlands, you say. The captain is unable to go out to sea for now, so I need a new captain. So you're looking for a captain. What's the goal of your voyage? Yeah. You go to a tavern and look for a captain for your ship. Does that really happen? Geographical research. I aim to draw an accurate map of the world. Oh my, that's a big goal. I plan to start from the Mediterranean Sea. If conditions permit, we'll continue through Africa and then through many other places that people rarely venture. Anyway, I have a ship, a crew and a fair pay. But if you plan to make a killing from a merchant fleet, just forget I said anything. I'll do it. I knew all of you are the same, huh? Hey, wait, I haven't even told you the detailed route. I may not understand academic research and I might not know the route for now, but I do know that you seek to do what ordinary people cannot accomplish, and that's something I refuse to miss. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Andrew and I dream of becoming a great navigator. Joyce closes the book gently and stared intently at the cover. Dialogue on the two world systems. A short while passes before she makes her decision. Fortuna ship deed. A proof that it's used to exchange for Fortuna. Joyce the Fritz joint team. Nature careful. A mapping expert from Netherlands. Well, here she looks totally different. She is the youngest geographer at the University of Groningen. She can make better use of expertise and help boost the speed of the fleet as a surveyor. Then I should call you Captain now. Awesome. Oh, and you are? Joyce de Fritz. Just call me Joyce. Alright, Joyce. I'm going to the shipyard to take a look at the ship's condition, and we can set sail if things look good. New port found, Lisbon. Okay. Ports have many facilities available. After assessing a port, you may choose to supply or repair a ship, trade, buy items, and carry out other expedition prep work alike. Large ports possess special facilities, ones that can provide you with even more assistance when it comes to expeditions or trades. After you completed all your preparations at a port, you can set sail at a pier. The port will gradually develop over time, and the construction of the guild. Okay, so yeah, some of the translations gonna be a little bit scuffed. People in the reviews warned about that because it's not originally made in English language. So information will be displayed on the status panel. Population represents the size of the port. The greater the population of a city, the more sailors you can recruit. Technology represents the shipbuilding capabilities of the port. Ports that have a higher tech level will find it easier to purchase advanced ships and will have additional modification options. Trade represents the commercial prosperity of the port. Ports with lots of trade can trade more commodities. Contribution represents the fleet's reputation at the port. Increase contribution to gain commercial benefits. Why not just call it reputation? Jeez. Okay. So, port, tavern, shipyard. New entry unlocked. Archives. Obtained new knowledge. Go to the shipyard and check on the ships. Okay, should I follow? Welcome. You can treat sailors to refreshments at the taverns to restore their HP and fleet morale. Useful information can be acquired by interacting with the NPCs at the tavern. At larger taverns, exclusive servers are usually present. Where having a drink with them or sending them gifts will increase your favorability, which in turn may provide you with special clues that are unobtainable otherwise. Level up, return to the port. Okay. Okay, so we have a mission, so we should probably follow it. Okay, Lisbon, population, tech, trade, contribution. The port is slowly but steadily developing. Okay, we can press tab. Oh, there's a lot of information here. Oh my gosh. You can view the details of your fleet sailors in character. Press E to open character, QE to switch sailors. Oh my. This feature is not yet unlocked. Bag. Knowledge. This interface records all the various knowledge you have obtained while at sea. Here you can view the information of things you have obtained, such as port info, book info, goods, etc. Okay. Go to the shipyard. Character. Adventurous spirit. Unknown ability. Reach level 20 with a character. Unknown ability. Activate 10 routes in total. Okay. Ah, this game looks so cute. It looks like a mix of RPG, visual novel, and hopefully a good sailing game. Oh, she's like, oh, mapping level 4, observation level 2. Orange Addict protects the fleet from the scurvy while sailing. Combat preference, firing. Combat preference, low hull. Hot-blooded, really. Careful. Okay. Shipyard worker. It's the Fortuna's deed. Andrew, so you're the new captain. You fixed it up. It was really damaged when it got in, and it took a great deal of effort on our part to get her fixed. Pay attention to the ship's condition when you sail from now on, and keep her well maintained at all times. Fortuna, a ship sponsored by Joyce. Okay, that seems like a big ship. It has 3 sails and all. Is that historically accurate? We'll see. Gold coin, a gift from Joyce. Quantity 5,000.
Capitão, você está no lugar certo.
What? Did he just speak Portuguese? Obtaining ships. Return a ship. Painstakingly built by shipyard workers, it possesses very strong seaworthiness and durability. Alright. Press T while in the logbook to view fleet info. Ships are the foundation of establishing a large and powerful fleet. Fleets can have up to 5 ships. Ships can be obtained from shipyards through construction, purchasing, etc. Press R in fleet to access deck. Sailors must be dragged onto a cabin for them to be effective. For example, appointing a lookout allows you to use the lookout feature out at the sea. Appointing a surveyor allows you to use the auto sail feature. Alright. Sell ship, buy ship. Hey. There are no ships available to sell in the current port. Okay. Buy ship. Caravel. Okay. That's historically accurate. 30,000. Well, we're not buying that. But that looks very similar to what we already have. Ship details. Light cannon. Blessed virgin figurehead. Is that for luck or something? Supply consumption speed. 10%. Old bow cannon. Damage 30. So it has 2 cannons. Common 4-mast sail. Okay. Guarantee your precious ship will be as good as new. The current fleet ships are already at full durability, do not require repairs. Change badge. What? Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Complete Chronicle, explore East Asia. According to the plan, our next stop is Ceuta. Where is that? Is that in Carthage? Ceuta. Could be. The ship's ready. We can set sail. No hurry. I need the help of a friend if we're going to surveil the world. Help for a friend. So the scar from the wild boar proved his identity instead. Interesting. William Ansel. William, pack your things. We're going sailing. Andrew, how many times have you told me that since we graduated? But can you think of a single occasion when we did not return disappointed, even those merchant ships? It's not a merchant ship, we're conducting geographical research, it's a maritime expedition. Allow me to introduce you, this is our ship's sponsor, Miss Joyce. Strictly speaking, this ship belongs to the whole crew, Andrew. Did you hear that, William? This ship belongs to all of us. Everyone knows you're well versed in the myths and legends from all over the world, and you stay buried under a pile of books every day. But I know how great your desire is to set sail out in the ocean. So, basically, like, nobody wanted to be her captain. So she was so desperate, she took a 19-year-old as a captain. Well, it is what it is. Don't you want to personally verify the history and legends you've read in all those books? Well, I'm sure he won't. What is there to hesitate about? As they say in the academy, always respect the ocean. And always stay curious about the unknown. Fine, Andrew, you win. I guess I'll have to put off reading these for now. Alright. Don't get ahead of yourself. Since you're the captain now, you must know how to use your crew well. Of course, I'm aware of that. Surveyors and lookouts are the most important during a geographical survey. A gift from William. William Ansel joined the team, nature, quiet, and translator from Oxford University, who has mastered many languages and can help the fleet translate and interpret books in different languages. Alright. Andrew, assign a rose before we set sail. I can act as a temporary lookout. As for Miss Joyce, I'll be staying in the mapping room, of course. Alright, then it's decided. Okay. Set sail from the pier towards the port of Ceuta to the southwest. Archives obtained new knowledge. Set sail from the pier towards the port of... Yeah, that's fine, but like... Fleet info, durability affects how much damage a ship can take when sailing or in battle. Speed affects the max sailing speed a ship can reach when sailing. Load affects the amount of load the ship can carry. Firepower affects the power of the ship's cannons during battle. Okay. You can appoint sailors in the flagship deck. Appointing sailors to the appropriate position significantly improves the fleet's capabilities. Press R to enter flagship deck. Well, I think we are at the flagship deck, no? Captain's Cabin, the place in which the captain resides and works today and elegantly decorated to showcase their identity. Current effect level 4, sailors max morale plus 12%, increases the morale of all sailors within the fleet based on the captain leader's hip. Okay. Pilot house. Mapping room, warehouse. Crow's next. Okay, so he said he's gonna be a temporary lookout, no? They're both well versed in geography. So we put him there, yeah? In the Crow's Nest, an observatory placed high up, used to view objects far into the distance. After a lookout is appointed, objects can be seen from a further distance. The field of view of the fleet will be increased based on the lookout's observation. He has observation, well, oh, she has level 2. But she said she wanna be in the mapping room, so... What's this? Pilot house. A half-open cabin that is connected to the ship's rudder and is where the helmsman maneuvers the ship. After a helmsman is appointed, the ship's control can be made more nimble. The ship's steering ability will be increased based on the helmsman's steering. So I guess since we don't have a specialist helmsman, we just have like some of the common crew be there because like certainly we need somebody at the helm, right? Anyhow, let's appoint him there. And she... A mapping room, a cabin filled with nautical charts, a space for a surveyor to plot the fleet's routes. After a surveyor is appointed, route planning and auto-sail becomes available to use when sailing. The range of auto-sail will be increased based on the surveyor's mapping. Are you a good mapper? Level 4, nice. Okay, look at her table. I cannot see myself though. I got something there. Okay. Now, my question is, how do I save? Hey. Escape never fails us. Oh, I cannot name the save? Okay, that's fine. That's alright. Set sail from the pier towards the port of Ceuta, to the southeast of Lisbon. Yeah, that sounds like Carthage. Although probably there's no Carthage anymore, right? We are in the age of exploration. So it's gonna be like Morocco or something. Pier. Dockhand. Hey Andrew, what are you so happy about? I got a job at the sea and I'm even the captain. Not bad, lucky guy. Ready to set sail? We're still preparing. Don't forget to prepare sufficient supplies. You're finished if you run out of supplies while it's still at the sea. Ah, don't jinx us, that's the basics. I'm surely aware of that. Surely. While the sailors large in number are very helpful in emergencies, it means more consumption of supplies, including the sailors' wages and the cost of supplies. It's quite an expenditure. Headed Captain, where are you heading next? Sail preparation, pier warehouse, return to the port. Let's go to the warehouse. Press QE to switch between cargo warehouse, pier warehouse. Okay, blah blah. So this is the pier. And this is my cargo. We have like no cargo and like... There's nothing here. Sail preparation. Okay. Don't have a route yet. Unlock it after getting it. Estimated time 0. Sailors 82. Idle unit 0. Cabin 0 out of 10. Supplies. Goods. Press and hold to start automatic supply. Automatically cancel when money is insufficient. Fill supplies. 1000. Okay. That's a little bit simplified, but alright. And then you can set sail. What's this? Access? Oh, that's... I guess nothing else to do. I don't think we bring any goods with us, right? Yeah, we just set sail. Let's go. Oh my. Really? This is how the game looks? Well, I expected something simpler. Andrew, it's time to give the order. Andrew, it's time to give the order to heave up the anchor. Huh? Where's Andrew? Didn't we say you're not supposed to be a lookout, Andrew? The weather's perfect to embark on a voyage. Listen up. Our destination is Ceuta. But once we are down there, we'll be sailing to Venice, Istanbul, Cape of Good Hope, India, the New World, and perhaps every other corner of the world. Yeah, who's gonna pay for this, though? Like, how are we gonna earn money? You know, like, it sounds like a very expensive trip. As captain of this ship, I, Andrew, promise you that the voyage to fame starts here. Yeah, so get ready, raise the sails. An inspiring speech. Hey, I've dreamt of this day. Now, as a captain, you must direct the ship's course and lower or raise the sails at the right time to control the ship's speed. The crew can take care of controlling the sails according to the wind's direction. Something worth noting is that the ship's steering angle is limited and it will slow down to a crawl when sailing against the wind. Every day on the sea is another day of risk, so your choice of route is of utmost importance. Indeed, thus the selection of a suitable route is where a surveyor's worth lies. Come have a look at this. Oh. So it is in Morocco. Ceuta is near the Strait of Gibraltar, which lies to the southeast of Lisbon, and now the wind is blowing from the northwest. Okay. So, if we sail along the southeast coast, it'll take just a few days to get there. Once we get to the strait, it should be easy for us to spot Ceuta. I'll mark it on the map once we get there. The more ports we pass through, the more detailed the nautical chart will be, and the easier it will be for us to plan our future courses. If we really travel the entire world one day, this nautical chart will certainly be the most precious treasure in existence. Trust me, that day will come. Yes! Sketch nautical chart. Hand drawn by Joyce, it displays the direction of the next destination. Whoa! So this is how the game looks. That makes way more sense. Right. Controlling orientation. Hold right to control orientation. Press page up, page down to change viewing distance. That's not good. Okay. Wait, is the game paused right now? When sailing, your ships will gradually age and the upper limit of your ship's durability will slowly decrease. Setting sail consumes supplies and sailors' health. When one of them reaches 0, sailors will take continuous damage. When the sailors of your fleet reaches 0, it will be destroyed. Keep an eye on the supply. If supply is not enough, then it's best to get some rest at the port. Alright. Raise lower sail anchor. There are 3 stages to the gears of a sail. Anchor, ship is anchored at sea. Half sail, ship sail at a steady speed. Full sail, ship sails at full speed downwind. Okay, let me save. So with the right click. Okay, we raise the sail. So this is half sail now. Ooh. It's like really slowly turning. Wait, how do I put sail down? Oh no. Okay, let's load. Oh my god. Oh. You know? It's gonna be Q or something, isn't it? Why didn't I even try that? Of course. Okay. Hey, let's go. Slow down. Okay. Turn. This is fun. Okay, slow down. Straits of Gibraltar. And that's gonna be Ceuta. Hey, we did it. Okay. I still need more time to finish with the nautical chart. Andrew and I will be taking this opportunity to go around Ceuta and familiarize ourselves with the place. Are you going to the library again? Not every town owns a library. We're going to the tavern. There we may hear as many stories as we could read in the library. Alright. Inquire information at the tavern in Ceuta. Okay. Depression. The markets are declining, making trades less lucrative. Okay. You've never heard of Enrique? If you're talking about someone worthy of the title Navigator, then it has to be him. I hear they led the charge against the enemies of Ceuta. Of course, in addition to his sailing exploits, he's proficient in astronomy, geology, theology. There's practically nothing he isn't capable of. Prince Enrique has achieved far more than that. He promoted the development of navigation techniques and established a maritime academy. As far as I'm concerned, even making a statue of him on the Pillars of Hercules isn't too much. Huh? Legend has it that the god of strength splits Atlas Mountains, and that's how the Straits of Gibraltar was formed. The promontories on both sides are then called the Pillars of Hercules. Let's ask the old man for more information. Right, recruit sailors. Can be used to recruit sailors that are ready and willing to work on board. Prosperous ports have more recruitable sailors. Like... Okay... I mean, do we want to recruit sailors? Let's see the option. Would anyone like to join my fleet? Waiting for the order of the captain at the pier. They just recruited 70 sailors. I mean, okay. I guess that's a good thing. Now we have almost the double which we had before. Eh? Elderly and valuables dealer. Okay, let's talk to the elderly dude first because that's like the mission. You want to see the Pillars of Hercules. You'll see a promontory if you travel to the coordinates V6 and 36. That's the famous Pillars of Hercules. Okay. Those coordinates, isn't that just west of Ceuta dock? That's really close by. I mean, yeah, we just passed through them, dummy. That's how the world is. If you don't possess the required knowledge, you wouldn't recognize a treasure even if it's right in front of you. Pillars of Hercules clue. Discovery clues. Discovery clues will guide you to the location of a discovery. Locating a discovery will reward you with a significant amount of fleet experience as well as precious treasures at times. You can view the discovery clues you have located by going to Knowledge Discoveries. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Valuables dealer here, although like he looks like a suspicious looking dude. The merchants of Genoa have been searching for a route to sail here and acquire the local fish meat. Wait, what? Welcome, would you like something to drink? Estimated cost 100. Confirm to treat. I know. So what do we do now? Set off from Ceuta and use Lookout along the western coast to search for the Pillars of Hercules. Okay.
Pronto para ir velejar?
Captain, where are you headed this time? Hey, you teleported. So we have 4 out of 5 supplies. Alright. Cabin, 4 out of 10. Idle unit 70. Assign sailors. Through assigning sailors, you can assign idle sailors of force to different ships. Ships have a required number of sailors that must be met to ensure its normal operation. If not met, then the ship's speed will be decreased. The more sailors you have when sailing, the more supplies you consume, and the more wages you must pay to the sailors each month. You can change up your sailor allocation based on your situation to make your voyage easier. Okay. So we can reduce number of sailors to reduce our cost. Okay, but what are these idle units here? Are they like, they're not gonna be pissed off if we just leave them behind? I mean, we have to. I don't have room for them, so. Like somebody just made this animation. Like a sail out animation. Press Alt. The drifting clouds on your minimap as an indicator of the current wind direction. Represents your sailing Cayenne represents your sailing speed, like knots. When sailing downwind, the sailing speed of your fleet is increased, and vice versa for sailing upwind. Okay. Press Alt to open and close the lookout feature. Lookout mode needed for lookout feature. In the lookout mode, you can find the hidden targets. Lookout mode will change the sail in half sail state. Okay. Sea negotiations. Communicate with other fleets while sailing. Trade with them with the goods they want. Trades can only be made when the price scale is no less than 100%. A successful negotiation will increase the fleet's vulnerability. The higher the level of the negotiation skill, the easier the negotiations will be. Unable to negotiate without appointing an officer. Okay. Why isn't my ship? Oh yeah, I need to click the right click. Okay. Did I get damaged there? Let me see.
Pronto para ir velejar?
If you're lucky enough to come across a storm. Okay. 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 Oh, we can turn the ship around. Okay. So press Alt. Oh, that's like a lookout mode. Okay. So now we're gonna see here the pillars. This place looks really familiar. Is it the place in the clue? At sea? There are certain objects that can be interacted with, such as shipwrecks, floating objects, discoveries, treasures. When you meet certain conditions that in close proximity to the objects, you can interact with them. Hey! Discovered Pillars of Hercules. Legend has it that the Atlas Mountains blocked hero Hercules' path to the Golden Apple, so he used his divine power to split the mountains in two and carved out what is now the Strait of Gibraltar. And the high headlands on the either side are known as the Pillars of Hercules. Experience gained 5,000. Okay, that's cool. This is the Pillars of Hercules? Legend has it that Hercules split Atlas Mountains, and that's how the Straits of Gibraltar were formed. That's the third time the game tells us that. Thank you. Is this huge rock the mountain that Hercules split? As for whatever the legend spread before the landscape was discovered, or the landscape was the inspiration for the legend itself, the answer to that has been lost to time. According to Diodorus records, Hercules pulled them together to narrow the channel and keep sea monsters out. It wasn't a strait before that. But how can we be sure that the ancient records are correct without seeing it for ourselves? Yes, only by actually exploring the world can you learn what it really looks like. Oh, William, are you drawing the Pillars of Hercules? I plan to record everything I see and hear with my pencil. Unlike written records, this here can transcend the barrier between languages. Even someone who cannot sail can appreciate the strait's beauty. But even without the drawing part, the newly discovered geography and ruins here must be recorded. It can be submitted to the governors of various regions to improve the fleet's reputation and used as a topic for conversation. That's so cool, actually. Where do we go now? Return to the port of Ceuta, okay. Turn around. Oh, that's a big fleet. Look at those ships. Oh my. Oh, we can just click. Okay. I mean, press space. The nautical chart is complete. I did not expect it to be so difficult just to record the course between the two ports. A nautical chart isn't as simple as drawing a line between 2 points. The bays, islands, shoals, everything has to be included. When it comes to dangerous areas, trenches, whirlpools and hidden icebergs must be marked and labeled too. Our next destination is the volcanic archipelago to the southwest. It's a long and tough distance to cover. The southwest? Are you talking about Madeira? If we're sailing over a longer distance, then we must prepare more water and rations in case we should run out of provisions. Sketch nautical chart, hand drawn by Joyce, displays the direction of the next destination. Okay. The edit cargo hold feature is now available during sail preparation. Okay, I keep saying because I'm worried I might mess something up, you know. Okay.
Pronto para ir velejar?
Sail preparation. Edit cargo. Press QE to switch between cargo, space, buy, warehouse. Supplies and cargoes will take up cargo hold space and only cargoes can be stored in the pure warehouse. You can edit the ratio of your cargo hold space allocation through allocate cargo hold space. Cargo hold space is divided into supply cargo and hold and goods cargo hold. They are not interchangeable. It represents the fleet's total cargo space. Blue areas represent vacant space. Red areas represent occupied space. Use fuel supplies to replenish fleet supplies to the max. Okay. Oh, I see. So here I can decide to allocate more space for supplies. and less space for goods. I'm not sure if I'm required to do this, but let's do it anyway. And also, that's expensive.
Pronto para ir velejar?
Okay. I don't think it's that far though. But like we're gonna be going against the wind, so maybe that's why. On sea fleet interactions, press Control to view fleet. View fleets to interact with other fleets. Battle. Actively declare war on a fleet and start a battle. Details. Obtaining the details of the opposing fleet. Negotiation. Exchange items with the other party. Well, we already had that. Okay. Hey, let's go. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Oh. Well, that sucks. Can I like... What's down there? Southwest... Wait. Yeah. I mean, we're quite far away actually. Like... Battle? What? You're getting attacked? Press... Okay, the bow and stern guns will automatically fire when the enemy enters the shooting range. Sideline requires manual selection of timing and fire. A lot of damage will be caused after hitting. Okay. Captain, there's fleet approaching. Yeah, we noticed. We are in trouble. Andrew, why the frown? It's pirates. They're firing. They missed. We are far enough from them. They are firing to measure the distance between us. Andrew, they're catching up. Their ship can sail faster than ours, but it's been patched up so much that the hull integrity has been compromised. Our ship is way better. We can let this go. Prepare yourself. We're going to battle. Okay. Interesting. I missed. Come on, reload faster. What happens if I run out of this place? Okay. Okay, let's do like this. Okay. Hey. Wait, did we fire both broadsides? Wasting ammo like that? Oh, we got hit. Oh no. Actually, this ship doesn't seem faster than ours. See you later, sucker. Yeah, like... They are more faster and nimbler than ours. Not really. Oh, we missed. Okay. Three, two, one. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna take some getting used to here. Like, is there any way to pause? I wonder. Hey! That was terrifying. Treat the wounded. I'll go inspect the hull. Luckily, we can still make it to Madeira in our current state. Okay. But they dropped something. Some loot. Gold. Leather armor and wine. Yeah, kind of messed up. So, like... What? A rare beluga whale? Feed or keep away. You're gonna feed them. You throw the food in the air. The white whales jump up from food. The white whales stay around the fleet and play with the sailors. Sailor morale plus 20%. Okay, can I like open a map or something? Okay. Let me see something. Knowledge. Okay. Map. Quest. Clue. We did that. Equipment. Equipping Saus with items provides you with additional bonus effects. Saus to equip up to 4 pieces of equipment. Okay, there you go. Bag. Hand drawn. Ah, there we go. Okay. That seems quite far away, actually. I wish she did a better job. It's gonna be good enough. Yeah, I probably cannot refit the ship to take in more, like, cargo. Okay, I think we just go left. What now? Captain, the food count is off. Is there a problem? We are about a dozen days for one person short. A dozen days for one person short. Somebody's overeating. Is there miscalculation? Shouldn't be. Everyone follows a strict ration. No, we have a stowaway on board. This never happened before. Maybe we have a stowaway on the board. Stowaway? If that's true, we would realize that days ago. But we can't ignore that possibility either. I'll tell the sailors to keep their eyes out. I can help. Alright, so we go... Like, should be here somewhere, the way she drew it. No, there's still ways to go. Apparently sea is a dangerous place. Oh, attacked again. It's strange, they were clearly outmatched by us, yet they still attacked. If they weren't trying to plunder us, then... It was a trap. Some pirates test the combat abilities of merchant ships before attacking. Don't let your guard down, their main forces are coming. Captain, 2 ships are approaching. Calm down, they'll need a flagship to give commands when attacking with more than a single ship. Prepare to advance at full speed. Prepare to board their flagship. Wait, what? We can't save in combat. Like, are we really gonna board their ship? Well, let's do it Close quarters combat. When two opposing ships get close enough to each other, close quarters combat will automatically begin. After a period of time passes, a deck battle can be triggered. Oh boy. Oh my, they're so cute. Hand-to-hand combat. When entering hand-to-hand combat, the sailors of both parties will break into groups and fight. The sailors who come out on top will obtain shield, sword. Morale affects the damage done in hand-to-hand combat. Shields is awarded once all groups have a determined winner. The higher morale is, the more damage will be done to enemy sailors. After a battle ends, there is a chance to trigger a duel. The size of a ship's deck determines how many combat sailors it can hold. Sailors that have been appointed a position will be prioritized into battles. If the limit of combat sailors is not reached, then idle sailors or high levels will be selected into battle. Do we do anything here? Your captain won. Initiate the duel. Yeah, sure. Accept my challenge. Duels take on the following priority: body, perception, technique, body. Body, perception, technique, body. After attacking or getting attacked twice in a row, the knife fight option will be triggered. In a knife fight, you can choose to clash with either body, perception, or technique. When the attributes are the same, the success of the option is determined by the size of the values. Oh, this is so complicated. When the values are the same, there will be 4 results. If you go after the enemy, you will successfully use your finishing move or be blocked by the enemy. If you defend, you will successfully block the attack or be hit by the enemy's finishing move. Red represents attack and blue represents defense. I have no idea what's happening. This is auto combat, by the way. I'm not doing anything. Let's go perception, I guess. Defend. I want to choose the highest value. Gene Fast Hand. And he's dead. Okay. Haha, victory! Whoa. Okay. So that's the other ship, I guess. Dark Humor. Yeah, sure, why not? Victory. But like, how do we know? Oh, here we can see his stats. My stats are so much higher. It's like rock, paper, scissors? It might be. Oh. Well, Academy taught as well. Hey, what's happening? These pirates have their own flag. Well, they usually do. The flag represents a pirate's identity, and some are even able to get merchant ships to surrender just on sight. I guess these pirates won't get the chance to do that. Pirate flag, a flag obtained from a pirate ship. Painted on it is a pattern of a strange skull. Well, it usually is. Gold coin, sailor's bandana, general keel, auxiliary ship material, and some wines which we cannot pick up. Okay. There we go. Shame for the wine. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part, but it's okay. Hey, we reached the port of Madeira. New port found, Madeira. Great. This area is far from the continent, so all the islands along the way must be drawn out and labeled for reference. It's going to take a little bit more time. The crew can take the opportunity to rest for a while. Andrew and I are heading to the trade center to purchase the local specialties. We're going out to trade? Our voyage isn't supported by a merchant guild, so an appropriate amount of trade is required to replenish our funds. Since the introduction of sugarcane, it has become the staple of Madeira, so that sugar is very cheap here. We should make quite a bit if we transport it all the way to Lisbon. Right. Buy white sugar at the trade center in Madeira and place it in cargo hold. 0 out of 2. Okay. Okay, like this. I absolutely love this game and I want to play it some more. Now, I'm not sure like how much more the demo will hold, but I might buy the full game and try and also play it. I mean, it has everything I want in a sailing game. It has trading, it has like combat, it has even more. Like it has like this visual novel thing and the story and also leveling up characters. So yeah, I'm very excited. So there's gonna be more videos of this game. Hopefully you like it because I'm like super pumped to play it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of... Okay, the app's name is called Voyager, but the name is called Sailing Era. Yeah. Gonna have a link to the free demo if you want to try it out yourself. And otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.